Hello, welcome to my video. Today we'll be making Karelian Stew. It's a Finnish traditional food and it's really nice and it's really easy to make. You only need 6 ingredients, that is carrots, onions, beef, pork, salt and pepper. I didn't put bay leaves in mine, but bay leaves are optional just to add a little bit of flavouring and stuff, but that's normally how it's done. So, as you can hear, onions are horrible bastards. They tend to, just make you cry for no apparent reason because they just sting your eyes, they get up your nose, they get in your throat. So please, bear with me on the whole pain threshold. But here I've got the meat out of the fridge. So I'm just stabbing that, stab, opening that up. What I'll be doing is I'll be putting that in first, then putting the onions, then the carrots on top of the onions, adding salt, and then pepper, not exclusively in that order. But it's, it's literally just a case of dump it all in a bowl and shove it in the oven for a few hours. I say a few hours, I mean, I had too much left over at the end, so I made a bigger pot, which is why later on in the video you'll see a bigger pot. So, yeah, I'm putting the pork in at the moment. So beef and pork at the bottom, you then put the onions and then the carrots, and then pepper and salt, and then bay leaves. So what you do is you cover that with water, just sort of up to the top, so everything's covered. Here I'm adding pepper. There's really not a lot to talk about in this, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you haven't got it by now, should you really be cooking? I mean, I've been living off ready meals for the past year or so, and I thought I'd give this a shot, and it was easy enough, so I thought, yeah, let's do it, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm still crying from the onions. They told me a really sad story and all that. Then I cut them to bits and put them in my stew. They're all nice of me, weren't it? Just, you can hear me snivelling in the background. Yeah, I went overboard with the salt. I recommend not to do that because it makes the entire stew taste a bit salty. I mean, at the end of the day, a little bit too much salt doesn't bother me. I mean, it's still nice, but I wouldn't go much more than I put in there. Right, so what we did here is we put it in for 11 hours because I fell asleep, long story short, and basically put it in for 8 hours maximum, and then it should be done. The longer you leave it, the better. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.